Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to the channel. In the last video, we put a set of the GFS Retrotron pickups in here. So the last video, if you want to go back and check it out, got this guitar on eBay for like 150 or 100 for like 57 bucks, with the neck, body, no pickups, no electronics, no bridge, no tailpiece, just the tuners, the neck. So we got a set of the GFS Retrotron pickups with their quick plug system. So in the last video, we wired all that up, got it working. So that's pretty cool. These pickups were like 75 bucks for a pair. The pre-made no solder harness was like 26 bucks. So you figure that shipping probably, I ordered other stuff with it, so I'm not sure, but it, for under probably $125, you can get the whole system, and it really works good with a quick plug system. You got the little plugs. I forget the exact name of them, AVT or something plugs that plug right directly into the back of your pickup. So if you want to change pickups out, you can just take the covers, surrounds up, unplug the pickup. If you've got other pickup, just put your other pickups in, plug them back in. You don't have to do no soldering, no changing the pots, none of that. When you buy the kit, though, these actually come with all the pickups to where you can hardwire them in, like regular pickups. So you'll have these. If you buy the harness, this was the hollow body harness that they actually have for the hollow body guitars. You can get Les Paul, SG, Telecaster, Strat, you name it. So, but you actually get these with the pickup. So you have two extra if you order the whole kit. The full-size pots made in Korea. I didn't look at the value on the pots, $500K. So anyway, we're going to proceed on with putting this thing together and see what we can come up with. I'm not expecting a whole lot. So maybe the pickups will be great, but as far as the guitar itself, not really expecting much out of it. It's a laminate body, pretty poorly constructed in my opinion. So, we'll see what it sounds like, but for the price of it, I guess it's okay. Boned on neck, which don't matter to me. I can't tell, anybody's ever said that song would sound better if they'd have played it with a set neck guitar. I've never heard that. So anyway, we're gonna try to get these knobs put on. I think actually those did come from GFS also. So they're kind of cool looking Gibson style knobs. And this one's going to have to be spread out a little bit without breaking it. That would be great. Don't try this at home. See if that works. Not quite. So easy to break these little ears. I'm gonna have to work on that one a little bit to get it just right. I'm not gonna break it on camera in front of everybody. Okay, here's our neck. Got 18-to-1 Grover tuners, it says on the back. Delta King. Not a bad looking wood. I mean, the neck looks pretty good. The frets were terrible. They were just everywhere. I don't see how the guitar was even playable. So I leveled the frets, and luckily they were tall. So I had plenty of material to remove to finally get them flat. Recrowned. There's a little bit of a shim in the neck, so we're going to say that they knew something we don't. So we're going to put this neck on. And something else is the screws that came with it in the guitar. Somebody has really botched those up. I don't know if that'll focus, but they were really chewed up. I struggled to get them out. So got another set of screws that hadn't been all messed up. We got 5, we don't need but 4. Now look good. That was a little banged up. I just stuck a used one in there. Okay, we're gonna put this neck back on. Like I say, leave the shim in there. If we need to take it out, then we take it out. Right now, neck pocket fits fairly well. See if I try to move this thing a little bit. Are we still recording? Yeah. Okay. Mess with this phone. All right. We'll put this thing back together. See what happens. And of course I'm backwards. Nobody can see what I'm doing. The pickups look pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what they're going to sound like. Sometimes they're, the GFS stuff's pretty good. I've used quite a few of the Earl Slick branded pickups. And I bought a set of the gold foil style pickups. And I put them in a Strat, wasn't impressed much with that. But I put one of the pickups in another guitar, and it sounded good in it. And I put the neck pickup in a neck position in a telly, and it sounds really great. So I don't know what the deal was there, but anyway, pretty happy with them. They're pretty neat with a quick plug system where you can just change it out. So if I decided I wanted to try the gold foil out of one of those guitars in the neck or the bridge of this guitar, then there wouldn't be, a lot to have to do besides taking a pickup out, unplugging it, putting the other one in, ready to go, So as far as changing pickups, it's probably the easiest system out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this neck screwed on without using power tools. So I get this neck on, and then we'll be ready to go a little farther. Okay. Got a set of D'Addario 10 through 46s. Gonna put on here, I've got them threaded through the tail piece. Got our bridge here that the saddle's got just a little rust in them, and the spring's kind of rusty, but no idea what it came off of. I think it'll do for what we're gonna do. Taking the time to clean it up it kind of fits the character of this guitar. It's kind of seen a hard life, as it seems. So I always keep this stuff because it seems like you always need it sooner or later. No idea which way they had that, which way it was on before. Okay, now we're gonna have our tailpiece bolts. We'll have to adjust all that when we get to that point. All right. Doing this backwards, being left-handed, doing everything backwards. Well, the tuners feel really good, so that may be the best part of this whole thing. All right, there's the G on. We're going to come way up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the strings on, then we'll adjust everything out. Okay, guys, kind of jumping ahead here, but trying to get done. Got it all put together. Got the intonation set. Got a good break angle. Pickup height is pretty close. Got to play with that just a little bit. You know, you just kind of got to know what pickups you got and how to set them. The action ended up 2.25 millimeters on the bass and 1.75 on the treble, just to kind of get everything right. So the knob that I was having trouble with, rather than keep messing around and breaking that ear off of the pot, what I did is something I do a lot when I have problems like that, is I just took a piece of heat shrink tubing, put down over the shaft, heated it up, tightened it down, and then slid the knob down on top of that. So now it's all good. So that's a little trick to keep from breaking those ears off of that, because that one was going to have to go a little farther. But pretty decent looking knobs. I think my light's right in the eyes there, but volume, tone, pickups look really cool. They sound pretty neat. This is the bridge. Gotta play that G chord and a D. I'm actually very surprised. I don't know if it's the pickups that are that good. I'm really surprised at this guitar. I didn't expect much from it. The laminate body, just the general construction, as far as just in a hurry shoddy kind of like. The neck pocket fit good. You know, it's got the good Grover tuners. They feel great. I was a little skeptical, afraid they were some kind of knockoffs. If they are, they knocked them off very well. So I'm going to take back some of the stuff I said about it. Oscar Schmidt OE30/TS. So pretty, you know, it's kind of beat and banged up a little bit. It don't really show in the camera, but it's scratched and banged up some. But, you know, might find a pick guard to go on there, you know, or something. But it turned out really nice. This is both pickups. I mean, it just keeps ringing out. I mean, there's no delay or nothing. A little bit of reverb's all. And you can look these up on GFS, Guitar Fetish. These are the Nashville Retrotrons with a quick plug deal. So, you know, like, you know, you don't get them, they're not your thing. You can give them another try and try something else, you know, and just unplug, plug them in. Really quality looking, you know, pickups. I've had good luck with them. So I've got a bone nut ordered. Well, I ordered actually a bunch of bone nuts. So when I get some in, I may stick a bone nut in it, but I was going to wait and see if it was worthy of that. But it's actually surprises me. So, you know, yep, that's not bad. I mean, no buzz. But these frets were a mess. I wouldn't recommend these, you know, buying one of these if you don't know how to work on them, because they're all in the shape this one was when it came in here. You know, the frets are really, really bad. So anyway, guys, that's about it with this one. Think it's pretty cool. I actually like it already better than the Firefly, because let me turn it off. Yeah, you can actually hear it. You can actually play this guitar unplugged. The Firefly, if it ain't plugged in, it's dead as a hammer. But these guitars actually sell for more. I think used, these things are selling from $275 to $425, somewhere in that ballpark. Not sure I'd do that, but for $57 or something, the pickups with everything were with the wiring harness will run you with shipping probably $125. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad at all. So anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody. You know, give me a thumbs up if it's interesting. If you hadn't subscribed, think about it, because there's more on the way. Until the next time, see you.